So I wanted to speak a little bit on the triangulation dynamic in my family. And a story came to mind. And it took me years to really digest and understand that situation, how and why it happened. And now after, I'm telling you, almost or about 10 years, I understand exactly what was going on. So about 10 years ago, my family all came over to my house. Like I've explained before, they live a few hours away. So they come over to my house, and there was an instance where we were waiting for the spouse of one of my siblings. So this person is late for whatever reason, which is really fine. But the situation was that it was like, well, I'll be there at 6, or I'll be there at 7, or I'll be there at 8. It was just like a continuous time change. And I'll say, I don't have anything against this person. I'm just explaining what happened. Rather it was right or wrong on their part, I'm just explaining the situation. So I tell the spouse of this person, which is my sibling, and I'm like, because we're all talking like totally normal, and I'm like, damn, like we've been waiting for this person for quite some time and they haven't showed up. Like, hello. Well, this absolutely triggered my sibling. And I'm telling you, I know I can be sarcastic, but I didn't say it in a disrespectful way. I didn't say it screaming. I thought we were all like chilling and, talking shit per se. Well, this absolutely triggered this person. Hence, we're at my house. This person starts screaming at me in front of everyone. There were several other family members there, including my mother. So this person just starts screaming at me. And yeah, you're not gonna scream at me and then expect me not to scream back, especially when I didn't do anything to you. I didn't disrespect you. I didn't even disrespect the other person. I simply pointed out what was going on. Well, this person was screaming at me and I screamed back. So this person was so upset, like so enraged, that this person attacked me. This person started to get physical with me. At the time, I was pregnant. So I knew that I could not get into a physical altercation because this person could hurt my child. Not so much me, because I can definitely defend myself. But when I tell you guys, this person was screaming at me, this person was physical, and it wasn't until I don't know how many minutes within this altercation that some family members came in and took this person off of me. But my mother was just sitting there watching like nothing. No, cut it out. Don't do that, to your sister. Don't behave that way. Nothing. So finally they get this person off of me, and this person is still screaming. And at the time I analyzed, but I didn't really analyze the things that this person was telling me. But my sibling was like, some of the things that this person said was that I thought that I was better than everyone, that I thought I was all that in a bag of chips because I lived in a development, because I lived in a nice house, because I was a homeowner, that I thought I was better than everyone and that I wasn't shit and all these things. And I'm like, what do I do to make you feel so intense? Like, because I live in a development, because I live in an HOA, like, I apologize. I didn't think living in an HOA was going to offend you. But my sibling ended up, I'm like, you know what? You got to leave. You're not going to be disrespecting me and trying to hurt me in my home when I haven't done anything to you. So like my sibling goes outside, and this person is still screaming and yelling out of the top of their lungs. And I'm like, dude, don't do that in the middle of the streets where the neighbors are watching. This person did not care. Hence, everyone pretty much picked up and left to my other sibling's home. But after that altercation, everyone took my sibling's side. Everyone, hence, I'm the younger sibling. Not that I should get like fucking brownie points for that, but no one was like, that was not okay what she did. Never forget, and this was something that hurt me. It does not hurt me now because I understand, like, you can't get from an empty hole. You can't expect to find treasure where there's nothing. But it was something that really hurt me because everyone just kept saying, well, you should have never screamed back. You should have never screamed back. Oh, I'm sorry. I guess I should have never defended myself. But no one ever told the other person, like, you overreacted. You should have not done that. You went above and beyond. You overstepped. Absolutely. That was never the case. Not from the family members that was there, not from my mother, not from anyone. And now that I understand triangulation and I understand abuse and I understand narcissistic families, I see where this came from. I see where her anger and her rage came from, and now I understand that it really had nothing to do with me and has everything to do with them.